Merci d'être venu à cette conférence avec de nombreux chanteurs jamaïcains, comme vous pouvez le constater. Non, en fait, le problème qu'il y a eu, c'est que beaucoup de chanteurs qui devaient être présents aujourd'hui, leur avion est en retard. Donc ils vont peut-être arriver, peut-être pas arriver, c'est la surprise, mais on en a qu'un, mais on en a un bon, et c'est Prince ALLA. Non des moindres, voilà. Donc, en direct de Kingston. Donc cette conférence, au départ, le thème c'était un petit peu l'expérience des chanteurs jamaïcains en son système et l'importance du son de système dans la musique jamaïcaine, qui est un petit peu qui est j'allais dire l'instrument de musique de la musique jamaïcaine, c'est le sound system. Donc c'est quelque chose qui naît à la fin de la Seconde Guerre mondiale, avec l'arrivée en fait de la récupération du matériel militaire, souvent matériel audio militaire, qui arrive en Jamaïque et qui est réutilisé en fait pour créer des sonos sur lesquels on diffuse les radios qu'on peut capter des États-Unis. Donc c'est un peu comme ça que naît le sound system en Jamaïque et qu'il acquiert très vite une importance sociale assez importante. Voilà. Donc Prince ALLA, lui, est un chanteur qui est plutôt un chanteur de studio, mais qui a une petite expérience en sound system. Avant de commencer, je voulais vous demander si ça vous dérange, est-ce qu'on peut faire tout en anglais ou pas? Ou est-ce qu'il faut tout traduire? Ça va, on va s'en débrouiller. Voilà, ça vous fera réviser en plus. Donc voilà, ça fait double emploi. Donc moi je me suis pas présenté, je m'appelle Sébastien Carayol, je suis journaliste, réalisateur de documentaires et commissaire d'exposition. Et je travaillais beaucoup pour le magazine de reggae Natty Dread, qui s'est arrêté en 2010, dans lequel j'avais une rubrique plutôt centrée sur l'Angleterre et aussi sur les chanteurs un petit peu oubliés que j'allais retrouver aux États-Unis, où je réside en fait. Et donc voilà, on a fait ce magazine pendant 8 ans et là je travaille encore un petit peu pour un magazine américain qui s'appelle Wax Poetics, qui est une espèce de magazine un petit peu pour les diggers, les gens qui cherchent de la soul, du funk, du reggae, des raretés. Et voilà, et je fais un petit label qui s'appelle Real Heavy Music, un label de réédition, où c'est un petit peu la même histoire, c'est essayer de retrouver les gens un petit peu oubliés du reggae, qui auraient mérité d'avoir un plus grand succès que ce qu'ils ont eu, et moi je vais les retrouver et je ressors leurs morceaux. Et par ailleurs, pour finir, et après j'arrête, je m'occupe d'une très grosse exposition qui va avoir lieu en avril 2017 à Paris, à la Philharmonie de Paris, sur l'histoire des musiques jamaïcaines, de l'esclavage jusqu'au dancehall, avec énormément d'instruments de musique, de vieux sons de système, je suis allé récupérer en Jamaïque. Donc ça ouvre en avril 2017 et j'espère que vous viendrez. Voilà. Avec Ina De Yard va jouer notamment, enfin il y aura des concerts, des expos, pas mal de choses. Voilà, on s'en reparlera. Donc voilà, pour les présentations. Prince ALLA, let me ask you, how did you get your start in music?
Well, give thanks to be here and give thanks for everyone that is here today, you know? Rastafari. Well, how I really get started in music is through the inspiration of Rastafari, you know? That's right, how I really get started in music, you know? But I love music from I was a little youth, you know? Because my grandmother used to carry me to a church, you know, right next to my home, and she was in the choir. And she, when there's a harvest time or any function in the church, she would make me come and sing Our Father, you know, as a little youth, you know, and people would say, yes, little youth, and them things, you know. So I love the music from a little youth days, you know, Rastafari.
Was there already a lot of sound systems going on when you were a youth?
Yeah, man. When I youth, all of the big sound system was going on. Coxsone, Duke Reed, you know, all them sounds there, you know. Emperor of Fate, you know. All Socialist Roots, all kind of sound was going on them time there, you know. But when I was a youth, I used to steal away and go and listen to the dance, but they used to play mostly ska in the dance sometimes, you know. with Derek Morgan and them man there, and you know, I used to love go to the dance and enjoy myself. But sometimes when I come home, I get a little beat. But still the next dance I've gone again, you know, Rastafari.
Why were you getting beaten?
Because, you know, your parents don't want you to be out in the street too late in the night, you know. So when I think I've gone to bed, I would take time and go through the window and go to the dance. And if my mother come around and check the bed and I'm not there, you know, when I come, you know, it's a little beating. Rastafari.
How would you go into the dance? You would climb the fence, or what was the... Because if you're a little kid or little
yeah,
kid,
me and my friends, and we always, in the day before the dance start, we have some little youth who go in the dance and look where the back fence is, the back is are in a little weak fence. So when the dance go on, we'd go around there and climb over, you know. But if a big promoter them come and see, we'd have to run out again and them things, you know, and so. But I had a friend all the while, he used to say, make the youth them stay in the dance, man. Make the youth them stay. So give thanks. His name was Jerry. He used to say, let the youth them stay, you know, so give thanks to Jerry.
And then, so when you were in the dance, what were some of your favorite sound systems in your neighborhood? What was your favorite or your neighborhood sound system?
Well, you used to have a sound system in Bridgetown by the name of Echo Vibration. That was my favorite sound. The promoter for that sound was a band by the name of Dexter. And all of us would go there and sing. You know, me, Philip Fraser, Michael Prophet, you know, Sammy Dredd, all of us would go at Echo Vibration and really sing on his mic and, you know, hometown. And people would say, yeah, yes, youth and a good man and the most good in the world now, you know? Rastafari.
So how did you approach Echo Vibration, your little youth? Did you go and say, I want to sing? Like, how did that happen?
Well, Echo Vibration, you know, is a man that love the youths them. So he always want to help youths, you know? So from him here, you're singing, or so he would say, come man, come sing for my sound, man. You know, so we'd be safe. When his dance is playing, we could go in there and be safe, you know, and just sing and everybody say, yes, people start to accept us now and say, yeah, man. So every dance would look for us to come there, you know.
Do you remember the first day you grabbed the mic? How was it? There were other DJs and singers and you just asked for the mic? Or how did that happen?
Well, the first day I got the mic still is Echo Vibration giving the mic, and I was trembling, you know, nervous and a trembling. People say, oh, you mean you have big chat, now is your time, sing now. And people start saying, yeah man, sing. So I start, I just do it. And people say, yeah, and I just accept it and I love it from that, you know. Yeah.
How old were you? What was your age when you...
Them time they were going to school, you know, little youth, you know, about 12, 13, you know.
So that first time, do you remember what song you sang?
No, we used to sing Ken Booth, them song, and you know,
what song?
Rice Shirley songs, and you know, no song we used to, man.
Can you sing us one of these songs now? Can you sing one of these songs now?
Yes, man. Rastafari. Yes, I would really like to sing one, yes, man. Rastafari.
You remember one?
Yeah, I'm gonna remember a nice little one, yeah, man.
What was the big scat?
Please stop your lying, girl, and speak the truth. If you don't love that guy, tell him you don't. Every night you're on the beach with another guy. When a poor guy works so hard to make you big and strong. Yeah, that was one I sang. Yeah, man, Rastafari. Yeah, man.
I I knew you would remember one.
Yes,
for sure.
yes, for sure.
So and then so how long do you remember how many times you sang on that sound system with echo vibration? How long did you stay? Were you part of the sound or?
Yeah man. We just do it by turns, you know. I would sing and Philip Fraser would sing, Michael Prophet would sing, you know, and we just do it in round and round, and a man say, yeah, my mic, no. And if mic, and next man say, yeah, my, and you know, we share it. You know, it was nice experience, man. Rastafari.
Was he holding big dances, or was it a small local sound system? Was his dances big or?
No, them time the echo vibration was a top sound, like how you have Studio One sound and Duke Reed sound and King Tubby's. Echo vibration was a big sound. We used to boast about it because that was Greystown pride and joy. Echo vibration, you know? Yeah.
And then, so your first recordings were with Joe Gibbs, right?
Yeah. My first recording for Joe Gibbs. Well, no. I had a little group, you know, by the name of the Leaders, me and Milton Henry, and a youth named Roy Palmer. So we used to sing, you know, at a corner where we call Liquor Dollars Corner, you know, and Joe Gibbs had a girlfriend right by the corner. So he used to come every evening and check his girlfriend and hear us singing. And he said he wanted to join the group. I would say, yeah man, because I'm a radio technician and them think them know about music, and but when him come to rehearse, him couldn't really sing. So I said, Joe Gibbs, you like, oh, you can't sing, no, better be a producer. And him say, yes. And I did the first song for Joe Gibbs, and you know, that's how I really started Joe Gibbs. Yeah.
But then you didn't stay on the sound system scene. Why is that?
No, because after a time there was so much violence in the sound system, in the dance, you know. Some of the DJs start talk about your guns and dirty things about girls and things, and I never love it. So I never used to really prolong with it. I mostly used to go in the studio, you know, like Channel 1 studio, you know, Tough Gang studio, you know, Dynamics and them place there, you know.
But when you say violence in the dance, like, what did you see there that was violence?
Just fighting, you know, and you know, sometimes my man talk about them gun and them thing there, and the youths them start bring gun, come to the dance, and when a man say, bust a gun, and take out him gun and fight up in the air, and police come and dance, mash up, and you have to jump the fence, and some people get cut up by the wire and zinc and all them things there, so I never loved really them things there.
In these times, was police mashing up a lot of dancers with like...
No, it's more diplomatic now. You know, you have to have a license. If you don't have a license, they come and turn off the dance. It's just a diplomatic way, you know? But a more softer way. First time they would come in with guns and some baton and beating and them things there. But it's different now.
How is it different now? Is it more mellow now? Or?
Yes, plenty better now. Plenty better. Jamaica is a plenty better place than 10 years ago. You know, the place is the same place, but the people have a change of mind, and most of the youths have a change of heart now. That's why I say, you know, in every dispensation, it's the youths them have to come and change it. You know, the elders will have the experience, but the youths have the strength to change things, you know. So we call upon the youths all the while, just change things for the best, anywhere it is in the whole world, you know. Rastafari.
So yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Selassie.
So going back to these times when you are with echo vibration, you are never tempted to go to a bigger sound? Like let's say John Joe was a big sound back then, and like you never tempted to go to different sounds, or you stay with echo vibration?
No, we just call it echo vibration, because you know it's like our sound is like a team, you know, like Madrid player, and the Madrid player don't want to leave and go Barcelona just so, you know, so we just stay, you know, yeah.
Was there that sense that it's almost like neighborhood pride?
Yeah, like a neighborhood pride, you know, yeah man. Yeah man, so anytime the sound is playing anywhere, we just go with the sound. Yeah.
And then all these, do you think the producers would go to dances and sort of listen to who's the producers? They would go to dances and try to find the new talents, you think? They would use sound system as that, like, oh, this singer is good, I'm going to record it?
Yeah, man. You know, because the sound system, you know, the sound system is a thing that really bursts the reggae music in Jamaica. It's not really the radio stations. Because the radio stations never used to play reggae music so much. They used to play soca and calypso and blue beat and, you know, American songs and them thing there, you know. But it's the sound system that really make the Jamaican reggae music artists them really reach out, you know. Because you have Duke Reed sound, you know, Treasure Isle as I saying, you know, Emperor Lord Fate, Arrows, and all of them sound they used to play Jamaican music. Only sometimes they might play a 1 and 2, you know, blues or what, but Jamaican music. So give thanks for the sound system in Jamaica, you know, and then the radio after time pick it up. But the sound system is a leader for reggae music in Jamaica.
So would you say that a neighborhood that had a sound system, the sound system itself, would it participate in keeping the peace in the neighborhood in a sense? Because people go to the music and they don't fight that much?
Man. Because, you know, you say in Jamaica the thing that keep the peace the greatest is music and football. You know? So we would have communities that was fighting against themselves. We'd have them play some football against each other, and meanwhile the football is playing, when a game finish, music play like what music is playing now, you know, everybody dancing and and everybody being happy, you know. So music and sports, football is the two main things that bring people together in Jamaica, you know.
So and then from being that sound, it sounds like all the singers you mentioned, they all went to record with Bertram Brown, Freedom Sounds, because you mentioned Philip Fraser, yourself, Sammy Dread, they all recorded with Freedom Sounds.
Yeah.
So did he go and shop, sort of grab all the best singers and record them for himself, or what was the process?
You know, in them times it was like as you say, it's a pride, like a community pride. Because we live in Kingston 12, and just across the main road, which is Spanish Town Road, is Kingston 13. And that, you know, is a music champion, that Trenchtown. So Greenwich Town artists, them always want big up Greenwich Town and Greenwich Town sound and Trenchtown man, them big up Trenchtown man, them. You see, Waterhouse man, them, Black Hole them. So every man is a pride, a community pride, but not. We don't fight each other them times there. The artists them from Trenchtown come down to Greenwich Town by the beach, Greenwich Farm Beach, and we roast fish, you know, and man would smoke him chalice and rehearse and sing the whole night. Man from Waterhouse come down, singers, you know, singers from Greenwich Farm go over Trenchtown, same way, you know. But the first time I saw Bob Marley as a little youth, and a man said, I'm going to show you Bob Marley, and I go over there and I see Bob Marley, and I see this little youth here with him, enough souls, and I hear him, and I hear Joe Hicks, you know, teaching him about the guitar and them things, and I hear him voice, and I say, boy, this Virgin him have a different kind of voice, man, you know? Yeah, man, so we always communicate with each other, with love, you know, not with envy, or grudge or nothing. We just love each other as musicians.
When you are growing up, was it still the era where there was a lot of sound clashes? Or was it just one sound, or was it sound clash?
Yeah, it was sound clash, but in a loving way. Where people
how's that possible?
As one sound just laugh at the next sound and say, I will mash them up. But it's not like now. Now it brings violence. And man want to fight physically because his sound lose. Them same sound dead, the same one fight, you know, and them thing there, but not like first time, no fight. But nowadays, you know, you have a little of that.
But in the clashes in these times, there was a lot of humor and jokes. What was the best jokes you heard? Like a sound against another, you know, the best insult or the funniest?
Well, the best competition and this in the music that I hear is within Derek Morgan, you know, and the singer, we sing the ska, you know. Yeah, but in ska music, you know, Blackhead Chinaman, you know, Blazing Fire. Him say, you got your Blazing Fire and the one, you know, it's pure happiness. Them times, them man.
What does that mean, Blazing Fire?
You know, like a man say, him is fire, that mean him hot. Hotter than the next one, you know? Yeah, you know? Like me a fireman one, you know?
And what was the other one you say, Blackhead Chinaman?
Yeah, you know? They just, you know, some like a slur with each other. Happiness, you know?
What were some others? So when you start recording with, what was your first hit with Freedom Sound? Was it Stone or was it you had bigger hits before?
Well, my biggest hit with Freedom Sound was I Man Saw a Stone, you know?
Can you sing a little bit of it?
Yeah, I said one that I sing out. I Man saw a stone just a come from mash down Rome. Great stone just a come from mash down Rome. That was my biggest one, you know? Yeah. Rastafari. Yes, right. Yeah, that was my biggest song for Freedom Sound, you know? And
then we are talking about more, maybe lesser known songs you did. We are talking about the Young Wings. Young Wings Will Fly. You remember this one?
That was
different producer. That was
for a different,
High Times.
Yeah, that was for a different artist, a different sound. But I record for Stars label, you know? Like
that was Tapazuki's label?
Daniel in the Lions then and all them songs there, you know?
Are you surprised that some of your songs got really popular in the UK, on the UK circuit? The fast ones, you know, like Daniel and this type of songs. Were they really big in Jamaica too, or do you have any songs that were bigger, you think, in the UK than in Jamaica?
Well, the thing about Jamaica in the 70s, most of the artists, when you record for a promoter, they would send the songs to England and tell you that nothing now go on. That means there is nothing happening, you know? But when somebody come from England and tell you that they hear your song, they would say, it's a man up there pirate, my man. I'm going to get a lawyer and sue him, but they never get no lawyer because it's them that do the business with the people in England, you know? So we, the artists in the 70s, is that we used to go through. So most of my songs is how the Stone really release in Jamaica. The rest is just England. So, you know, a lot of people in Jamaica now really don't know most of my songs, like the people in England and Europe, you know?
So tonight you're going to sing on a sound system?
Yeah.
Do you prefer to do live shows or sound system, and how is it different?
Well, I prefer any one of the people I love. I just want the people I'm happy, you know? Anyone, but I love the live show still, you know. But the sound system one is more intimate because the people are near to you. When you're on the live band, you know, you're on a big stage and you can't get to touch the people, and hey, we love touch the people and dance to them, you know, so we love the sound system thing.
Do you still do a lot of sound system now?
Yeah, we love the sound. Yeah.
Do you still sing upon a lot of sound systems nowadays?
Yeah, but mostly on touring, because I tour plenty with ALLA Selector, sound system style. The whole of 2000 come to you know, the 2000 about 9, 10 with ALLA Selector. So I do plenty sound system things.
Oh yeah, tell me about this the first time you sang with ALLA Selector. You thought it was going to be a live show and then you come and it's sound system. Can you tell me about this first time?
Yeah, well, the first time with Asha Selector, I was in Jamaica and he passed to my home and said, I would like you to come to Switzerland and sing and do a show. And I said, yeah, man. But when I reached Switzerland now, I asked him, then where's the band? And he said, no, there's no band, you know, it's a sound system show, some sound system show you're gonna do. So I just say, all right, because I was familiar with the sound system already, so I just got through with it, and it worked. Yeah,
nice, thank you. Anybody has questions?
Rastafari.
Des questions? Non, des questions? Personne n'a aucune question pour Prince ALLA, c'est pas possible.
Est-ce que tu peux lui demander qui a produit la chanson Bonsoir?
Tenastelin Rasta.
Yeah.
Can you tell us who produced the song, the beautiful song Bosra?
Yeah, well, that song was done for Stars label. And I did it at the Arc Studio, Lee Scratch Perry Studio, the Arc Studio. And it was a beautiful day for me. Because when I go to record that song, Lee Scratch Perry came to me and started spin me around and it was a spiritual day, man. Lee Scratch Perry at the Arc Studio, I did that buzz rock. Yes. And the Upsetters was a musician. Upsetters, the band, yes.
And do you have good memories to share from sound system scene? From sound system station, you remember?
Sound system station.
Yeah, do you have good memories from sound system station you can share with us?
Yeah, man, I have a lot of good memories, man, you know? A lot of good memories, man, with sound system, man, you know? Yeah, man. Because it used to have a DJ by the name of Jamaics, you know? And when people be outside, hundreds of people outside, and when he come to the dance, everybody break down the gate and push where the man will collect the money and go in at the dance. So sometimes we used to wait until Jamaics come, that we could go in at the dance free. Because everybody would have rush the gate man and say, yeah man, the star come and no gate man, so like no border, so we just going free. That's my, you know, one of my little experiences. Yeah.
D'autres questions? Non?
Rastafari.
Hello.
Yes.
I'd like to know what difference you make between the crowd in the sound system, for example in Jamaica and in Europe. What difference you see in the crowd when you play sound system? Do you see a difference between the Jamaican crowd or the Europe crowd?
Yeah, I see a difference. It's even in the music, because I see the European, when I come to Europe, I see the rhythms that they love is mostly stepping rhythm, you know? You know? And the people enjoy themselves more in the dance in Europe, you know? I don't know, but they just love the music more, you know? More than even people in Jamaica.
And why do you think so? Why do you think so? Have explanation?
I feel like they are more aware to consciousness, you know? They're more aware to the words them that the song is saying than most people. Most people in Jamaica love dance, you know? But people in Europe love to dance, but they love to listen to the lyrics, what you say. So they always ahead, and I love that.
So that's why conscious lyrics always work good on sound system?
Hello?
That's why conscious lyrics works good on sound system?
That's why plenty of people come to the sound system in Europe, because conscious lyrics is there. Yeah, man.
Thanks.
And I big them up for that. Rastafari.
D'autres questions? Pas du tout. Bon, bah en tout cas, merci. Et je vous propose d'applaudir. Ah non! Ah, voilà, c'est bon. Il y Yes, Rastafari, Prince Allah.
Give thanks and praise.
Give thanks, me elder, you know.
Yes, I.
We love you all Rasta youth. I want to tell you a question about repatriation.
Yeah.
Where is the repatriation? For who? And where we go? Where we go for the repatriation? Where is the promised land?
Where's the promised land?
Yes, my dada. Give thanks, Prince Allah.
Rastafari.
Rastafari, Selassie.
Well, to tell you the truth, the promised land that I see in myself is in me. You know, because the whole world is the one God created the whole world. So anywhere that you can live and live in happiness and peace is the promised land. You know, like some people say they have to die to go to heaven or die to go to hell. I don't think so. I think that hell and heaven is in your mind. It's the way you live. If you live good, you're in heaven. If you live bad, you're in hell. You know? So, I think that the whole world is a creation of the Almighty. The whole world is heaven. Heaven on earth. I don't think heaven is just one little piece of earth, piece of the earth. I think the earth is the heaven. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Can I ask you a question about spirituality? I'd like to know a little bit about your involvement with the Bobo Shanti family.
Yeah.
The Bobo Shanti family?
Yes.
I'd like to know a little bit about your recent involvement with them and a little bit about this family and your experience with them.
Well, the Bobo Shanti family, you know, he's just a part of Rastafari, you know. But the difference now that is making so much war in this world is because of names, you know. It's not because of the journey, because of names, you know. Because I feel like the 12 tribe, the Bobo, the Orthodox, you know, the Bingy man, I think it's just one road, just different names. You know, but people quarrel over name and say, I don't want name 12 tribe, I want name Bobo. And the next one say, I don't want name Bobo, I want name Orthodox. And that is causing problem in the earth, you know. I feel like the unity, you know. It's like say the right hand is quarreling with the left hand, you know, and the right foot are quarreling with the left foot. You know, when people quarrel about who is God, you know, and who have the highest or who is the lowest, you know. I think all is one and one is all, but it's the way you do it, you know. Yeah, man. So the Bobo, a Rastafari, the 12 tribe, a Rastafari, you know. And the spirituality of what I see in Bobo is just that Bobo is a man that loves to keep his Sabbath day holy, you know. And I respect that to the Bobo. He loves to keep his Sabbath day holy, you know. But all is one and one is all, you know. Yes, Rastafari. Yeah.
On est bon?
Selassie.
Bon, encore un petit dernier applaudissement pour Prince Allah. Merci d'être venu.
Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. And you know, you make me so happy. I feel so good in my soul to know that I could be talking to so much beautiful people, you know. You're like flowers in the garden, you know. And I'm here to just behold the flowers and give thanks for life that I have, that I can see the flowers in the garden. So beautiful. So I love you all. One love, one aim, one destiny. Daniel in the lion's den. Brother Daniel and those lions was afraid. Blazing. Love you. Rastafari. Love, one love, one love. Give thanks. And one thing before I finish, with due respect, I big up my brethren Thomas, you know, and give thanks that he helped me that I could be in this land here now in Netherlands, and give thanks my brother, and give thanks to Rockers International, and give thanks to the promoters of this festival that I could be here. Thank you all. Thank you my brother and sister. Rastafari. And I do my best tonight to make you happy. Right? Selassie, Rastafari.